Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my allotment. So it's the hottest day of the year today. It's boiling, it's baking hot. Been to work and yeah, just finished. So luckily it's over near the allotment. I thought I'd come over, drop in, give everything a water, because since the last time I came up it hasn't rained. It's just been red hot. So I came up here, I was a bit of a shock really. Got 5 broccoli what's ready to pick. So I'm going to snip those off in a minute. Yeah, typically I already had 1 broccoli this week from home, which was really nice. And now I've got 5 more. So I'll probably end up giving some of this away. Probably give some to Meadow and Julia. But yeah, I'll just turn around and show you it. So the first one in there is not looking too, that's probably the smallest one. That one's probably about the biggest. And then that one there is not too bad. That's probably about the second biggest. And that's probably about the 3rd biggest there. But yeah, really happy with broccoli. I can't believe how quick it's grown. And it does look fairly clean in there. Although I did come up here, well, when I came up here, there was a cabbage white flying around in there. So it, it possibly could have laid eggs on quite a lot of the things in there. I mean, it might have been in there for blooming days, for all I know. So yeah, I should probably try and peg the net down a bit better. The little Atlantic giant pumpkin I popped in last time, it's not been slugged or anything, and it was still alive, so I've given that a real good drink. I mean, there's probably nearly a whole watering can in on that one. Gonna get some big pumpkins, hopefully win that plaque and trophy for my laying. I doubt it though, because my pumpkins are all doing the worst out of everyone's, because they've all got frosted. The potatoes in here, and a bit of euphorbia, they're pretty much doing okay now, apart from these ones down here, which is still a little bit stunted from the frost. But hopefully get a half decent harvest from these potatoes, and hopefully, you know, they'll be clean. But the swede in here and everything, still looking pretty skanky from the flea beetle and the green fly. But I'm hoping to get some off that. The red Cauliflower cabbage doing okay. I think there's a little Southset tomato in there as well. The cauliflowers in here not doing as well as the ones at home. I'll probably have to harvest the one at home. But the greyhound cabbage, even though it's got discoloured leaves, the hearts seem okay. I mean, that one looks pretty good there. Perhaps have to harvest them next week or a week after or something. So the bed through here with the beans and nasturtiums, sunflowers and the pumpkins, they're doing all right. This pumpkin, I think, has actually been pollinated. So that's the first giant one I've got growing so far. Possibly a little close to the crown, and I was going to pick it off, to be fair, after watching Duncan's video about pumpkins. But what the hell, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to let it grow as big as I can. So there's another one in here, which, oh sorry, I'm going to leave that one as well, actually. We'll leave all them. But I think all the little sunflowers have all survived around the edge. That one's had a little bit of a nibble, but it's still alive. The sweet corn's all doing all right. It's nice and green. It's definitely getting taller and quite fat as well. The courgettes around the outside here. This one's actually looks like it might be almost ready on there. The little called 8 balls, and I think that's about the size they get. So I might have to take that off today. But yeah, so main thing today was to get up here and do as much watering as possible, and I've probably done about 30 watering canfuls. So what I'm going to do now is just get into this broccoli, trim it off, and then I think that'll do for up here today. I'm going to get home and show you the cauliflower at home, because that needs picking today, I think, before it opens up. Okay, I don't know, I'm going to get in here and harvest this with one hand. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just stick it on here, won't I? And then we'll hopefully you can see that. It's a bit bright to see on the screen. I'm just going to just leave that one because it's tiny, and if it blows it don't really matter because it's only small. And that's the first one. That's not a bad size, and they look quite clean as well, which is surprising up here for the allotment. That's the second one. That's a bit smaller, but they still look quite nice and clean. Oh. But like I say, there was a cabbage white butterfly in there, so there could be eggs on any of the leaves, and there's just so many to look at. I doubt if I'd be able to find any, so I took the net off and had a real good look. That's another not bad size broccoli. So just one more in here, and I presume these are all the Matsuri F1 because they're the smaller ones. And there's another nice bit of broccoli. Yeah, no green fly, nothing on them yet. So really pleased with that. Like I say, I'll leave that one at the end there because it's just piddly. So yeah, we're going to go home in a minute. I'll show you the cauliflower. We'll pick that. But I think it's the best one I've ever grown. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm so chuffed with how the raised beds are doing at home and how clean they are and everything. Definitely going to be growing brassicas in there for the future. I was thinking about putting the garlic in there, but I think the garlic would be best off in containers and I can move it around then. But anyway, a little look at the broccoli. Get out of shade, out of shadow even. But get it into fucking in the screen. Yeah, so it looks like it's just started to open up a little bit, and I'm glad that I came up today, otherwise it'd have all blown by the next time I'd have come up here. Okay, just got home, and I want to show you the cauliflower in here, and it's quite a good size. It's the best one I've ever grown, so we're going to give it a harvest now. Right, I think what I'll do, we'll bring it out and we'll have a look at that out here. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. So, yeah, that's definitely the best one I've ever grown. It's bigger than my hand. And I thought I'd better get it picked before I go away for a weekend, otherwise when I get back that's going to be ruined. But yeah, stick that in the fridge and we'll have some cauliflower cheese at some point. Very, very happy with that. So, considering it's the hottest day of the year, I decided to put a net over the greenhouse and on this back side, just because the cucumber, was wilting and looking like it was going to die. So I netted it to try and protect it a bit. It's kind of recovered a little bit. And what I did is I removed a lot of the lower leaves. The leaves what I removed, they did start to go a bit discoloured. I mean, that one there looks a little bit bedraggled still, but hopefully it'll recover. I mean, today, so it's been 32.9 degrees in here today, even with the shading on, so it's even hotter than it was the other day. And yeah, I mean, the cucumbers, they don't look as bad as what they did the other day, but I mean, that one in there wilting a little bit. Sorry, down that one in that corner. But that's all I can do really, is just shade it a bit, keep the doors open, keep it and the windows open, keep it well ventilated. Oh, but yeah, things are still going all right. even though it's red hot. So how is everything going in your allotment and gardens and that? Yeah, I had a bit of green fly on the broccoli, not broccoli, with Brussels sprouts, and now I've taken out the cauliflower. I'll have to twist out the roots on that. I can get another Brussels sprout in there, so that's sweet. Courgette in here, still a bit yellow, but it's started to green up a bit now. And I popped in some nasturtiums just down in the spare gaps. But yeah, absolutely red hot today, and it's going to be even hotter at the weekend. And I'm going away for Brian's birthday, so hopefully it'll be air-conditioned rooms, and there's going to be an outdoor swimming pool and everything. So it's going to be a good weekend. So yeah, hope everyone has a good weekend, and stay cool, keep well watered, and yeah, enjoy the sun. Goodbye.